Hi, Jim and Mary. I'm Gilad, and I was a student in the second cohort of the McDonnell Academy. Coming from Israel with my wife, Liat, who was 7 months pregnant at the time, was a big leap. I'll never forget your kindness and support during that challenging yet exciting moment. Remember when Liat was due and we were navigating the unfamiliar healthcare system? You opened your doors to us more than just as colleagues or program directors. You invited us to your home for dinners, offered guidance, and helped us feel truly welcomed. Your compassion went above and beyond, leaving a lasting impression on us. As the founding director, Jim, your vision and leadership laid the groundwork for what the McDonnell Academy is today. You fostered a community where everyone felt comfortable approaching you and Mary. Your professionalism, combined with your warmth and approachability, create a unique environment that continues to nurture global leaders. Jim and Mary, your dedication to students and international education has touched countless lives, including mine. Thank you for making such a difference. We wish you both a very best in your retirement and all your future endeavors. And who knows, maybe someday you'll visit Israel and we can return the favor by hosting you for a falafel feast. Congratulations again on your retirement and thank you for everything.
Jim and Mary, this is Betsy Cohen, St. Louis Mosaic Project. I want to honor you and tell you how much I have valued our collaboration over the past several years. You have both been such bridge builders as we have worked to bring international recognition, collaboration, cooperation, and friendship to the many activities that we have done together. The St. Louis Mosaic Project, McDonnell Scholars, Washington University, it's been a great collaboration and partnership, and much of it is due to those beginnings that you started with us several years ago. Best to you.
Hello, Jim and Mary. Reflecting on the years we have spent together in the Academy, I want to say how honored I am to have met and worked with you. It has been a fulfilling and delightful experience. I will treasure this memory forever. As the visionary founding director, you laid a robust foundation that your successors are skillfully building on. This year, the Academy is selecting its scholars among 1,800 applicants. This remarkable achievement says a lot about your dedication, visionary leadership, and hard working. Your leadership has not only exemplified administrative excellence, but has also consistently fostered a culture of collegiality, equality, and appreciation for diversity. Beyond the professional realm, you and Mary have been well springs of insight and inspiration for many colleagues and scholars, leaving an indelible mark on our collective journey. As you embark on the chapter of retirement and relocation, I am genuinely saddened by your departure. However, I am equally filled with anticipation for the exciting endeavors that lay ahead for you. I am sure that this new phase will be as rewarding and fulfilling as your distinguished career. Wishing you all the best in this next chapter, Jim and Mary. Your presence will be sorely missed, but your legacy will undoubtedly endure. I will make sure we keep in touch.
Hello, Jim and Mary Wertsch. Congratulations on your retirement. I'd like to take a moment right now to thank you for your leadership of the McDonnell Scholars Academy and for really making it an extended family. I'd like to keep that kind of family mode involved. When the Academy started, Jim, you and Mary brought people literally into your home to build that community of those initial scholars. I know that meant so much to those scholars, especially Yan Zhaoxi, Rajesh Mehta, who did their PhDs under my advisement. As a member of the faculty, you also made me feel like part of that McDonnell Academy extended family. I enjoyed our travels together, including very memorably being in Hong Kong in December 2015, when Hong Kong University of Science and Technology signed on as a partner of the McDonnell Academy. I have wonderful memories of traveling the world with you and getting to meet all these wonderful people at our partner universities. I wish you all the best in your retirement. Best wishes.
Hello, this is Mustafa Rafat, a global scholar. I want to thank you, Professors Jim and Mary, for contributing, for being great leaders in building, in contributing toward the McDonnell Academy. I have an honor to meet and learn from you. It was always great seeing you walking toward our groups while we are chatting and sharing your perspectives. I always learn something new from you. I hope you continue supporting us, coming to the events, hearing you, seeing your smile always brought a wonderful joy to our academy. So thank you very much.
Jim and Mary, it's Carton Sumner, a member of the McDonnell Academy Advisory Council. I was so grateful to receive the invitation to share a tribute to you on the occasion of your retirement from Washington University. Gratitude is the theme of this tribute, which I imagine will be a similar theme of other tributes being paid so deservedly to you both. I remember exactly where I was in downtown St. Louis when you called, Jim, and invited me to serve as a member of the Advisory Council. Candidly, at first, I wasn't that familiar with the Academy. However, any request of me from you, Mark Wrighton, or John McDonnell is always an automatic yes. I'm incredibly grateful to have the opportunity to serve on the Advisory Council, and even more so for the hospitality you extended, as did Angie, Kristen, Carla, and LaTonya, at welcome receptions for the new cohorts, academy dinners, scholar recognition ceremonies, and even gatherings at your home. You made everyone feel part of a very special group. The McDonnell Academy is a gem of St. Louis. It's one of those institutions that falls in the category of uniquely world-class, bettering our community and the broader world. It unites elite universities from across the globe to bring together exceptional graduate-level talent, serving as a launchpad for scholars to achieve the next great scientific breakthrough or become innovative leaders in the careers they choose to pursue. Establishing the Academy required a combination of vision and generosity on the part of John and Mark. The missing ingredient then was leadership. That's where Jim and Mary stepped in. I have a strong feeling that everything it took to build and lead the Academy, the countless hours, the global travel, the support for scholars a long way from home, never felt like work to Jim and Mary. There's a Bruce Springsteen song I love called Human Touch. In such a perfect way, Jim and Mary provided that human touch to the McDonnell International Scholars Academy and everyone associated with it. Jim, Mary, congratulations and best wishes, and most of all, thank you.
Hi from Down Under, wishing you both, Jim and Mary, a lovely move to the East Coast and a lovely retirement, Jim. Thanks for everything you've both done for the Academy. Take care.
Hello, Jim and Mary. This is Ming Chai of Shanghai. I want to take the moment to express my deepest gratitude for the immense impact you've had on my life. I still vividly recall that memorable family gathering at your home in U City, which marked the beginning of my adventure as a student studying abroad. Your warm welcome instantly dispelled any nervousness I harbored, enveloping me into the family of the McDonnell Academy. From that moment on, you consistently extended your guidance and support. For example, at my first Cardinals game, my publication of the first op-ed in a foreign newspaper, and my first visits to New York and Washington, D.C. Since my enrollment in the academy, I have thrived in an environment nurtured by warmth and care, evolving into the person I aspire to be. Your exemplary model as educators, mentors, and parents has left indelible mark on me, serving as a guiding light in my own journey. As you embark on this new chapter of retirement, please accept my heartfelt wishes for a future filled with joy and fulfillment.
Hi, this is Keigo, a McDonnell Scholar from Keio University. I'd like to thank Mary and Jim for your contributions to the Academy. Jim and I actually met for the first time in Japan during your visit to Keio University in 2018. I have to admit that at the time I didn't know much about you or the McDonnell Academy. My apologies for that, but you were very kind, and I really enjoyed our conversation, which helped me decide to become a part of the Academy a lot. Since I started my PhD, you've always cared about my well-being in this new environment. It was very thoughtful, and it speaks volumes about your character as a decent person. Now I'm wrapping up my PhD, and I'm excited to share that I will continue my journey here in the US as a pediatric resident from this summer. This might not have happened if I hadn't met you in Tokyo, so I think I owe you a lot. Mary, Jim, thank you very much for what you've done to the Academy, and I wish you both the very best for the next chapter of your life.
Jim and Mary, I'm so glad that you joined Washington University. In fact, you joined the university the same day as me. I joined on July 1st, 1995. I didn't know you at that time. You joined our Department of Education, but you soon became associated with psychology, anthropology, and international studies. You are so broad and so effective in many areas. I'm grateful for your leadership academically. When I needed a great leader to help launch the McDonnell International Scholars Academy, you stepped up to the plate and you did a wonderful job. You've been a great collaborator in that endeavor. You've been a great traveling companion, a great advisor, and a wonderful contributor in every respect. Mary, you stepped up also. You became a great partner and enlivened the McDonnell International Scholars Academy. You were a great friend to all of the scholars, and you were so generous with your time and your help. Thank you very much for that partnership that you developed with Jim. We are so grateful here at Washington University for all the contributions that the two of you have made. And I'm grateful to hold a professorship in your names. It gives me great pleasure to see your photographs every day when I come to my office. You've made enormous contributions to students, many faculty, and to Washington University. You, Jim, have been a great public intellectual, and you continue to make important contributions to our community and to the world. I have respect, admiration, and affection for both of you. Thank you for everything, and especially for your great friendship. I wish you all the best as you transition to Washington, D.C., and I know that there will be at least 2 people in Washington, D.C. who are working for the good of our world. Thank you.
Hi, Jim and Mary. Hello, everyone. I really miss you all. Cannot believe you are going to retire soon. I just feel like our time and our graduation just not long ago. remember this picture? That's when I graduated in 2018, and you were celebrating for me and other scholars. I was so touched that you came to the ceremony, and so many other events like during my time at WashU. I really feel that there's so much I want to say, but first, like, you are such a great scholar and inspiration for us all, and also you as a leader that really helped us build a community together as in the McDonnell Academy. And even today, I feel like every event I host, every like organization I'm in, I always like look up to you as the example leader. I think you are the kind of mentor and leader that I want to look up to forever and want to admire and really example for. And I hope you will have a happy retirement. Miss you all.
I have so many beautiful and unforgettable memories with Jim and Mary that I don't know where to start. So let me go back to the very beginning. I met Jim first in 2007, summer of 2007, at Tsinghua University, Beijing, when I was still a student at the Department of Sociology. Actually, till today, I wonder why, and I don't know the answer. I wonder why, Jim, you thought that I had the potential at the time to become a member of the McDonnell Academy and to pursue a PhD program in anthropology at WashU. But whatever the answer is, I want to say that I'm so lucky that I met you. You changed my life. I cannot even imagine an alternative reality to that. I graduated in 2014. Actually, it's been almost 10 years, but I still bother Jim very frequently with all kinds of questions, silly questions, to the extent that my husband sometimes questions me that why are you still bothering your advisor after so many years. But that just shows how kind, caring, and generous Jim is as a mentor. Mary, too, your kindness to me, your care for me and for Felix and for my family, I really appreciate that. I remember I brought Lorenzo back to St. Louis some years ago, and at your house, you two interviewed him. That was hilarious. But thank you so much for doing that. And I remember at our wedding, Jim and Mary came to Seattle, and we celebrated on a beautiful summer day. And Mary was our officiant, and Jim gave a speech on behalf of my family. In that very moving speech, Jim, you said that I am a person with courage. I want to say that courage of me to help me face problems in my career, my life, is largely because I have people like you that I can count on, that I can confide in, that I can cry without feeling embarrassed. Actually, every time I visit St. Louis, when it's time to say goodbye to Jim and Mary, I really couldn't help but being tearful. But I will for sure visit you in DC, and I hope that you will enjoy the next chapter of your life and spend a lot of time with your beautiful grandchildren. And stay healthy. Thank you.
Jim, congratulations. I wanted to take a few minutes to share some thoughts about your legacy and all you've achieved. First, you are, I think, a true scholar, or at least the type of person I think is a true scholar. Person who has always asked great questions, studied them, engaged with people about them, both at WashU and outside, and have done that your entire career. So on that level, amazing. Second, the impact at WashU has also been amazing. I know you've served in lots of different roles over the years, but obviously the one closest to my heart is McDonnell Academy. And you set the culture for this amazing program, designed it in a way which really has helped hundreds of students over time really have a tremendous experience and allow us to recruit and develop students who we would not have been able to get otherwise. And I think so many of us have benefited from that in addition to those students. And then lastly, On the personal level, thank you. I would not have had the opportunity to serve as McDonnell Academy Scholar Director without you. And I really appreciate that. It really had a change in trajectory for me. And second, as a mentor for me also, learned a lot about leadership from you, as well as global perspective from all your experience and wisdom on that. And then finally, just as a friend to me over time, and for you and Mary as a friend to Tasha and I. So we wish you, Tasha and I wish you and Mary the best on this next step, and I do hope that you have a sense of pride about all you've accomplished here, both at WashU, in the profession, and for many, many people like me. Good luck.
Hi Jim. Hi Mary. This is Miklos, and today I wanted to thank you for 3 of my favorite learnings from my days at Washington University. The first thing I wanted to emphasize is how you showed me a great example of reaching out. I literally would not be here if you hadn't reached back out to me, Jim. The second thing I wanted to mention is how you have always been a great example of a thoughtful, positive, and encouraging discussion to bring people from all different social and technical background together to try to move things a little bit forward. And the last thing that I wanted to comment on is how you have always been able to bring together to share, whether that was a lunch, a dinner, or any other type of meal, in order to have a very collegial and friendly atmosphere. With that, I wanted to thank you for being such a great mentor to me personally, and wish you all the best in retirement, and I hope we will stay in touch and be able to catch up before you move. Bye.
Hello, this is Ebo. I want to wish Jim and Mary a happy and a fulfilling retirement. Both of you have been a blessing to me, and I believe you've been a blessing to the McDonnell International Scholars Academy at large. I remember spending my first Thanksgiving and my first Thanksgiving dinner, having that at your residence, and knowing how important Thanksgiving is to families here in America. And of course, being away from home, that time spent with you gave me a sense of having a new family here in America. And I say thank you for that. You've really been a family to me. I remember Jim would always have a chat with me at McDonnell gatherings, asking me about my research, how school is going, and all that. Even connecting me to people that are interested in what I'm doing. And it's been a blessing. It's really been a blessing. Again, I wish you well, and I wish you a successful retirement. You've made a great impact in so many people's life, and on Washington University in St. Louis. God bless you so much.
Hi, Jim and Mary. It's Ling Yue. It has been 4 years since my graduation, and I hope you are both doing well. I miss you so much. I still remember the first year when I came to St. Louis, and you hosted us at your home for dinner. That's a truly warm welcome that is still fresh in my memory today. Under your leadership, I have had a very insightful, beneficial, and meaningful experience at the McDonnell Academy during my time at WashU, which shaped my vision and value a lot. And I think that will keep guiding me for the rest of my life for my work and study. I want to say thank you for all the efforts you have made for the Academy and the WashU community. I wish you all the best in your upcoming move, and I hope to meet you sometime in the future. Please take care.
Hello, Jim and Mary. Thank you so much for your support and the care giving us over the past decade. It's one of my greatest fortunes to have Jim as my boss, colleague, mentor, and friend. I still remember vividly our very first meeting at Fudan University when you shared with us your visions on the global programs. Many of my students and colleagues appreciate your contributions to the international programs and projects, which made their dreams to become true. I remember our travel together in Shanghai, Beijing, Xi'an, Hong Kong, Taiwan, and many other places. Best wishes to you after retirement. Enjoy every second of your life. Thank you.
Congratulations. Have a very happy retired life.
Hi, Jim and Mary. I would like to congratulate you for creating such a wonderful, innovative academy to govern academic commerce. It has been a very effective platform for scholars' multidimensional learning from peers, faculty, as well as from university and societal leaders. Over the past 20 years, its networking is proven to be very rewarding. I'm so happy to be part of the circle since the start. I would also like to highlight your indispensable roles as the GM of the Academy, the captain of our ambassador team, and the foster parents, particularly the foster mom, Mary, for our scholars. I wish you two to have a very enjoyable living in the DC area and hope to see you again on campus at some future McDonnell event.
A well-known bard and playwright once wrote, "Parting is such sweet sorrow, sorrow that you are leaving St. Louis, but happiness for you as you move closer to your son and his family and enter retirement, which I heartily recommend." Jim and Mary, as the inaugural director and den mother of the McDonnell International Scholars Academy, you set the tone of shared experiences and openness to difficult conversations, both of which have been embedded in the culture ever since. You welcomed scholars into your home and you molded the Academy into a special family. It has been my privilege to see you perform your magic. You have my best wishes as you enter the next and I hope really joyous phase of your lives. Please stay in touch.
Congratulations to your retirement, Jim. I cannot imagine how time flies. I feel like my academy life in St. Louis was still yesterday. I feel really happy for your retirement and hope you and Mary will enjoy your life after retirement. For me, I got so much help from you and Mary when I first came to the United States. My first few years in the United States was a very overwhelming experience. And you and Mary took me in and treated me as a family. I still remember in my first few months in St. Louis, I didn't have a car and couldn't get Chinese grocery stores. And Mary Mary took me to the Olive Boulevard and bought all the groceries I needed. I still remember Mary was driving a car with manual shift. That was very, very impressive to me. So I heard you guys are going to relocate to DC area. Please let me know where you're gonna be, and I will definitely visit DC and visit you with my kids. Thank you and congratulations.
Hello, Jim and Mary. It's a joy to share and contribute as part of this tribute to honor you when it comes to your contribution in education, research, and global collaborations. It's really, really an honor. And I would say that I really, really felt your commitment towards my educational advancement and that of all other scholars in the McDonnell Academy. Additionally, I got to experience you not just as the director and the wife, but also as family, because you were there, your selflessness, your kindness, your commitment, whenever it came to you inviting us over to your home, also you taking time off your busy schedules to join us for our trips. I would also take this opportunity to thank Mary for taking me to the dentist when I needed it. For someone who didn't have family when I came to WashU, I'm very, very grateful. I want to take this opportunity to also say I wish you all the best in the journey ahead, and I pray that you continue to feel fulfilled and have peace in your heart, knowing very well that you've touched lives, you've touched minds, you've also touched hearts globally. Thank you very much. And as we would say in our Chi language in Ghana, Ayiko, and Ayiko means that we honor you and we appreciate your contributions. Thank you.
Hi, Jim and Mary. I just want to thank you both so much for the life contribution you have made to not just the McDonnell Academy, but I believe in all aspects of life. You have contributed, both of you have built into my lives, not just mine, but my wife and my daughter Grace. I remembered how you would open your home and invite all the scholars to come. Not only have you both opened your home, but you also have opened your hearts to us. We're not just scholars, we're family, and you know each of us personally, individually, and I'm thankful for all that you've contributed. What you have demonstrated is not just academic leadership, but also servanthood leadership. And what I'm also really impressed and touched during my time in WashU was how you demonstrated what my faith understands to be. And let me read from Romans 13:8. Both of you have demonstrated this so profoundly. It says, let no debt remains outstanding except the continual debt to love one another. And both of you just demonstrated so well. You just love and love and love. So thank you, and enjoy the next phase of your life. Bye from Singapore and Vietnam.
Hi, Jim. Congratulations on your retirement. My time at WashU was incredible. I've cherished every moment, especially the diverse activities at the McDonnell Academy. I'm so thankful for being part of the big family. You may not notice this. I frequently ask myself, do I truly deserve such fantastic privileges and opportunities? Am I truly worthy? It was you and Mary who provided the encouragement and nurturing environment for us to explore our values. Your humility and genuine interest in each scholar created a heaven for us to grow and learn. Your faith in our abilities builds confidence in me. You both serve as extraordinary role models for me as I guide my own trainees now. You've always emphasized that being a McDonnell Scholar is a lifetime membership. In that case,
you'll remain our director for life too. Congratulations once again.
Hi, Jim and Mary. Congratulations on your retirement and a new journey. It has been a great honor for me to work with you for many years through the McDonnell International Scholars Academy. In 2008, I joined Washington University as a brand new assistant professor. I would like to thank you for your invitations to many network events and your strong support for all those years. I'm sure the McDonnell scholars also felt the same way and deeply benefited from your generosity and support, as I felt your warm heart and I enjoyed many sunshine smiles from you. Your dedication and passion to our scholars development and international collaboration are exemplary. I learned many great lessons from you, Jim, and hope you and Mary have a wonderful new chapter. Congratulations. We'll miss you. Jim and Mary, stay happy and healthy. Congratulations.
Hi, Jim and Mary. Greetings from Beijing. First, congratulations to our retirement, Jim. Your amazing work in academia and leadership in global education has really made a difference. McDonnell Academy is such a warm family, and we are so thankful for the incredible platform you created for our scholars from across the world. I still remember how our paths firstly crossed in April 2017 after a surprisingly relaxed interview. You brought me here to this academy, and that's where all the awesome stuff began. So thank you for making all of these wonderful things happen. We can't thank you enough for being such a fantastic leader, scholar, friend, mentor. You've always been there for us. We feel incredibly honored and fortunate to have you in our lives. I remember those cold dinners at your home, the trips to New York City and DC, and all the times we've gathered. This always means so much for us. I still remember how you brought a Chinese WashU to celebrate my dissertation defense and how we had a shot. I cannot forget your comforting and wise words on dealing with life's uncertainties in this chaotic world during our farewell lunch before I left St. Louis. Thank you, Jim and Mary, for everything you did for us. Cheers to your next life chapter.
Hi, Jim. Hi, Mary. This is Molly from Bangkok. Congratulations on your retirement. Speaking of favorite memories with you, there's so many, I don't know where to begin. I loved all gatherings at your place, and I don't know if you know, back in the days that I was a scholar, we like to call you our academy parents. That was because you didn't just support us as a scholar, you also taught us a lot about the American culture, politics, history. You were very involved, very engaged, and you were even there for us when we needed emotional support. You were very supportive to us in every way. You were great, so thank you so much. I still remember the first day I went to WashU campus to get my student ID. That was the first day I met Jim in person, and you told me the reasons that you selected me as a McDonnell scholar. So thank you very much for giving me the opportunity and believing in me. And thank you so much for being a part of my most memorable experience that partly shaped me to who I am today. And I'm happy to say that I'm paying it forward as a director of an undergraduate program and as a lecturer at Chulalongkorn University. I know that a lot of us don't want you to ever retire, but I know that was not going to be possible. So congratulations again, and enjoy your retirement. Keep in touch. Bye. Hi, Jim. Hi, Mary. This is Molly from Bangkok. Congratulations on your retirement. Speaking of favorite memories with you, there's so many, I don't know where to begin. I loved all gatherings at your place, and I don't know if you know, back in the days that I was a scholar, we like to call you our academy parents. That was because you didn't just support us as a scholar, you also taught us a lot about the American culture, politics, history. You were very involved, very engaged, and you were even there for us when we needed emotional support. You were very supportive to us in every way. You were great, so thank you so much. I still remember the first day I went to WashU campus to get my student ID. That was the first day I met Jim in person. And you told me the reasons that you selected me as a McDonnell Scholar. So thank you very much for giving me the opportunity and believing in me. And thank you so much for being a part of my most memorable experience that partly shaped me to who I am today. And I'm happy to say that I'm paying it forward as a director of an undergraduate program and as a lecturer at Chulalongkorn University. I know that a lot of us don't want you to ever retire, but I know that was not going to be possible. So congratulations again, and enjoy your retirement. Keep in touch. Bye.
Hey, Jim and Mary. I want to take this moment to express my deepest gratitude to both of you. I cannot thank you enough for the profound impact you've had on my life since we first met back in 2006. Being a McDonnell Scholar wasn't just an important part, but the most invaluable part of my graduate school experience outside of my academic studies. It enriched our experiences and broadened our cultural horizons in ways I could not have imagined. James' dedication to fostering an inclusive community among students from diverse backgrounds was truly exemplary. Mary, alongside with Jim, was the gracious host of numerous gatherings at your home, where you welcomed us with open arms year after year. These gatherings not only provided a sense of warmth, but also served as an invaluable opportunities for meaningful conversations and connections. Reflecting on those years, I am flooded with memories of countless conversations I've had with both of you, each one leaving me feeling inspired and enlightened. Your wisdom and kindness and support have been a constant source of encouragement throughout my academic journey and beyond. As you embark on this new chapter called retirement, I wish you both nothing but joy and endless possibilities. And know that I will definitely plan to visit you in DC with my family in the future.
Good morning, Mary, Jim. It's Sherry and Dor here. We are doing our morning walk. So we want to say hi and also to show you where we live.
Jim, congratulations on your retirement. Both Mary and Jim, you both have been tremendous for the Academy and for our personal journey in the Academy specifically. We can't thank you enough for everything you both have done, and we can't wait to see you again.
We miss you so much. So yes, we can't wait to see you again. Please find time to visit us in Singapore. We love you. Mwah.
Bye.
Hi, James and Mary. So we are students from the McDonnell Academy, and we just want to say a few words of gratitude.
We wanted to say thank you for nurturing the Academy for it to be where it is today.
Thank you for showing us how to be great leaders.
Thank you for helping us form a global network.
From conversations on our favorite books to those about global culture, thank you for being open with us and welcoming us.
So congratulations to your retirement, and once again, thank you.
Hi, Jim and Mary. It has been such an honor to have known you and have grown under your wise and nurturing gaze for past 6-7 years. I cannot really name and count the moments and times you both have stood up for me personally, besides as the director of the Academy, and how you have assured my growth, personal and professional both. We have been incredibly blessed to have known you and to have you as our foster family, 7 seas away from our home. Me, my husband, my child, my whole family. We have found a family in yours, and it has been an incredibly beautiful relationship that you have forged with us, and a very nurturing one for sure. We appreciate every moment, every action, every word that you have said to encourage us, to keep us moving and growing in the most difficult times. of our lives and also through the pandemic. We look forward to your new journey. We wish all the very, very, very best for this new move, for the new chapter in your life. It has been such a pleasure and honor. Have a nice new life outside St. Louis. Bye-bye.
Hi, Jim and Mary. This is Ziyan. I'm at Fred Hutchinson Cancer Center, where I work in the business development office as a technology manager. First, I want to say congratulations to Jim on your retirement. But it's really bittersweet. It's really hard to imagine a WashU without you. I really cannot say enough how important of a role that you and Mary have played in my life. And I'm sure I can say that for other scholars as well. We were in St. Louis, in a new country, in a new city, and just out of college. And it is you that showed us what it means to be a good person, what it means to be a successful professional, and what it means to be a good mentor. You helped us in our professional life and in our personal life as well. You witnessed us transition from a student to a professional, and personally helped me find my passion really in profession. You attended our weddings, witnessed us getting married, have kids, and it really helped us overcome many challenges in career and in life. If I ever can touch 100 of the people's life as you did, I will consider myself very accomplished. I look forward to the many phone calls and visits that we will have in the future. I hope you have a good move, and I definitely will pay a visit once you get to DC. At the end, I want to end with the song that I always sing, and I always think of both of you when I sing or listen to this song. You raise me up so I can stand down mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be.
There is time to work really hard, and there is time to enjoy our retirement. Jim and Mary, thank you so much for what you have been doing for us, and I hope you have lots of happiness in your new journey. Because of you both and other leaders in the McDonnell Academy, I learned dare to lead and willing to serve, and that has a huge impact in my life, my career, and my family. Thank you so much.
Hi, this is Ming and Tao. Jim and Mary, first, congratulations for your retirement after such a happy and successful, rewarding career at WashU. I want to say thank you for the great opportunity to get to know you since year 2006 when I was becoming the first class of the McDonnell Academy Scholar. It's been a wonderful journey. The 2 years study at Olin Business School and through the Academy was the best experience in my life. I don't know whether you remember, you actually introduced me to the COO at Emerson, Mr. Ed Monser at the time, which then led me to a successful 17 years of career at Emerson since then. Your couple have been the most kind, inspiring, generous, and also patient leaders I have met. I want to thank you for all that you have given to the Academy, to the scholars, and to me and Tao as friends throughout the years. Wish you all the best.
Hi, Jim and Mary. Like Ming, I've known you guys for almost 20 years. I started out as being the spouse of a McDonnell Scholar, and then I was called on to be the ambassador of Tsinghua University. It's been an absolutely amazing journey for the past 2 decades. I still remember the trips we went on together to China, to Australia, the gatherings at your lovely house. But above all, I remember all the wonderful conversations that you and I had, where you offered guidance to a young faculty like me, especially in my role as a young junior ambassador. So as the Academy is closing in on the 20-year anniversary, I want to thank you for your amazing leadership at the Academy, your guidance to me, and all the moments that we shared together. So we wish you all the best in your retirement. Have a great time.
Hey Jim, it's hard to believe that it has been 7 years since we first met back in the summer of 2017. Since then, you've been a professor, a mentor, and a friend to me. As you prepare to embark on this new chapter of your life, I want to express my deepest gratitude for everything you have done. Your guidance and support have made a significant impact on my life, and I'm incredibly grateful for the opportunity to join the McDonnell Academy. Wishing you and Mary all the best in this new adventure, and congratulations on your retirement.
Mary, Jim, we're here to say how grateful we are. You've been very supportive in more than 20 years in all kinds of different moments in our lives here.
We've shared before with you that when we first came to St. Louis, we met you and we met your lovely family, and we always admired the way that you got along with each other and the kids that you raised. You've been a model for us in that and in so many other ways.
There's been so many moments in these past 20 years, but maybe there's one that stands out. This was when the McDonnell Scholars, the class of 2017, came in, and you had a wonderful welcoming party at your home. And Mary gave a great speech. It was very warm, it was very honest, and those were the perfect words for that moment in time.
Yeah, it was examples of leadership like that we learned from and that we will miss. And that we say goodbye now. We hope to see you very soon. We'll make sure to come visit you in DC. Thank you and goodbye.
Bye.
Hi Mary, hi Jim. This is Chen Jie, one of the 2008 cohort scholars. Right now I'm in Bay Area in California at my home. It's been 2 years since our last video chat in 2022. And it is a surprise to me to hear you are moving to Washington DC. I want to wish you all the best in DC. Also, I want to express my deep gratitude to both of you. I got so much help from both of you and had such a great time in McDonnell Academy. Jim, I still remember how excited I was when I got the offer letter from you in 2008. I also remember first time I met you in person in Tsinghua University in 2008 when you visited there. I was quite nervous before our meeting, but once I met you, I really got impressed by how friendly you are and how nice you are. After joining the Academy, I found my second home in St. Louis because of you two and many other Academy friends. I got invited to my best Thanksgiving party at her house and tasted so many delicious traditional American food, not mentioning my first Six Flags trip, my first Cardinal game, and so many other first-time experiences. Beyond introduced me to American culture, you also took me and other scholars to New York and Washington, D.C. to meet world leaders we cannot meet otherwise. This trip significantly changed the way I see the world and think about the world, and also introduced me to the concept of leadership. Mary and Jim, we always say that you two treat the scholars as your own children, and you are Academy parents. You give us endless love. I cannot agree more. I remember there was one time I encountered some issue with my landlord. I was at a very bad time. You two and other friends in the Academy gave me great help and helped me get out of that situation. Being a McDonnell scholar is one of the best experiences in my life. I'm so fortunate to be a friend of you two. I wish you have great fun in DC, and I will certainly meet you in DC in the future. Thank you.
Hi, Jim and Mary. This is Divya and Chinmay from India.
Jim and Mary, 2 words that for me will always mean warmth, happiness, and compassion.
And thank you so much for all those lovely memories that you gave us in St. Louis, the never ending food, laughter, joy. A big hug and kiss from all of us, and wishing you a very, very good retirement. And there's a little surprise for you at the end of this video. Bye. Remember Sid, he has a message for you too.
Hi, Jim and Mary. Thank you for all you've done for me over the years. I've really appreciated.
Hi, Jim and Mary. This is Divya and Chinmay from India.
Jim and Mary, two words that for me will always mean warmth, happiness, and compassion.
And thank you so much for all those lovely memories that you gave us in St. Louis, the never ending food, laughter, joy. A big hug and kiss from all of us, and wishing you a very, very good retirement. And there's a little surprise for you at the end of this video. Bye. Remember Sid, he has a message for you too.
Hi, Jim and Mary. Thank you for all you've done for me over the years. I've really appreciated.
Hello, Felipe Questorf here. I'm a current McDonnell scholar, and I wanted to thank you both of you for your incredible involvement in the academy in the last years. Your combined academic and professional achievements are truly outstanding, and you've set a very high bar for all of us to aspire to. We have all benefited from your talks and active participation in the McDonnell Academy events, and your willingness to share your knowledge and experiences has been very valuable for all of us. Well, of course, we're sad to see you go. We will definitely miss you around, and we wish you the very best in this exciting new chapter of your life. Thank you very much.
Hello again, Jim and Mary from Asia. Well, I think I've been mentally preparing myself for this moment since like 5-6 years ago when we had that farewell party in Beijing. Well, at this very moment, I still feel both a little bit blue because you guys being my closest tie to St. Louis, which I consider as one of my favorite times in life. This tie is going to be gone. But at the same time, I also feel very, very happy that you are finally starting this new chapter of your life, which I know you both are very much looking forward to. As we are requested to share some favorite memories with you, and I'm sure you know I have way too many to share. 3 moments came to my mind. The first one being maybe in winter 2008. Jim, if you remember, I visited you in WashU on my very first trip to the US. When I was walking through Brookings Hall that day on the very cold and windy day, I had no idea I was going to walk into this totally dreamy, mind-blowing, eye-opening experiences and relationship that's over forever lasting. And of course, I had no idea I was going to meet people like you and Mary who have such big hearts. And the second moment that I think of from time to time for some reason, one of the Thanksgiving dinners we had at your place. That year we had a professor from Azerbaijan, and tons of people, a big group, were sitting together sharing our life experiences, stories. And the late dog Otto was resting next to my leg very peacefully, and Mary, how much that meant to me. And I was feeding him. Yeah, whenever I think of that night, I still feel like very strong warmth in my chest, and it always brings a big smile on my face, just like many other festive days and nights we spent at your house. Lastly, I would say maybe last October, when I visited your apartment again. I have to say it was a little bit sad to see you two packing literally when I was there. But I also feel it's destiny that I was there at that very moment to visit what you were, how you were preparing for leaving St. Louis. And Mary stayed with me till the last minute of my St. Louis trip and drove me to the airport, which was priceless. So I guess all in all, I have too much to say and I don't know what to say, basically. I don't think I need to verbally state how much I appreciate you guys being you and all that you've done for all of us. And I'm sure you know it. Really, my best and most sincere wishes to my Academy parents. It's been my greatest honor to have known you in my life. Stay healthy, stay active, stay happy, and I'm sure there are many, many years ahead of us and many, many other opportunities for us to meet, whether it's in DC or somewhere else in the world. That's also fun. Lots of kisses and loves. Really miss you.
Hi, Jim and Mary. This is Lorena, McDonnell Scholar in Social Work and Education 2023. Thank you for being such life-changing mentors of my life. I remember we first met at Dr. Harvey Field's farewell party, even before I joined the Academy. Thank you for always being so approachable and welcoming. Thank you both for your heartwarming smiles always. Your attentive eye contact and engaged listening during our conversations have meant so much to me. I truly appreciate your willingness to share your wisdom. I've learned so much from you about the power of storytelling and kindness in leadership. I'm hoping to learn more from both of you down the road. Thank you both for being such role models. I'm grateful for your inspirations. I wish you both an exciting new chapter of life. More adventures, more amazing stories, more joy, more love, and more sunshine.
Dear Jim and Mary, thank you very much for being our outstanding mentors, dear friends, and extended family members. I still remember the first day I met Jim. I was in my final year of law school, and it must have been near our winter break. Professor Jane Aiken introduced me to Jim, who took me out to a lunch at the Whittemore House. He wanted to hear my thoughts on why the Academy could not attract candidates from University of Tokyo. After the meeting, I thought, wait a second, I'm struggling to pay my law school tuition. Can I be a scholar? Fortunately, Jim said yes, why not? And that's how I became a scholar. At the time, I had not realized, but that lunch changed my life into a wonderful journey. As a scholar, I was able to make new friends from around the world in different disciplines, experience new perspectives, and grow in a direction I thought I never would. Jim and Mary always reminded us that we're going to lead the future world, and they did an amazing job because I still believe that I can. Today I serve as a director of WashU Medical Center, the flagship hospital of IMSS Group, which is the largest healthcare network in Japan. The hospital has many challenges, but if I can overcome these challenges in this one hospital, I think I can change the whole Japanese healthcare because 80% of Japanese hospitals are private hospitals like ours. Japanese healthcare is facing multiple profound challenges, And it's not easy to lead an organization in today's climate. What's worse, it is not just in healthcare, and it's not only in Japan. I think in today's world, whether domestically or internationally, we focus too much on our differences in age, profession, alma mater, sexuality, race, nationality, and so on. Jim and Mary, however, taught us that we have so much more in common. We're all in this together, we can work out our differences, and we can lead together. There's not a single day in my life that goes without being reminded about what Jim and Mary taught us. It gives me hope every day, a hope that one day it will all work out. One day we will all come together. It gives me such a confidence to know that I have friends around the world. I still fondly remember a dinner we had in Washington, D.C. one night with Mehmet, Ming, and Manoranjan. In fact, I just saw Mehmet last year, had a wonderful dinner in Tokyo, and enjoyed catching up talking about the academy. Knowing that I have friends throughout this world who are working just as hard to make this world better gives me such a confidence that allows me to get through each day. If we can do it globally, why not locally? Suddenly, challenges I'm facing here starts to look trivial. So, I would like to thank you from the bottom of my heart for giving us a chance, a hope, and a promise that we can do it. You have given us so much and asked for nothing in return. I now understand that this is called love, a love for humankind, and I will remain forever grateful. Finally, Jim and Mary, congratulations on your retirement, and I wish the very best with you and your family, including Tyler and Nick and their own family. Thank you so much.
Hi, James and Mary. Congratulations to your retirement. I joined the academy in 2007 at the second cohort. So I see the academy growing a lot under your leadership. So thanks for your time and effort and energy to building and founding the academy. So it was very important and wonderful memory to me. So I heard you are moving to DC, so happy packing, and I hope I will see you a lot around in the city. Thank you.
Hello, Jim and Mary. I want to start by saying thank you so much for both of you for being part of this amazing community and also for introducing me to this community. It was actually James was at the State University of Campinas in Brazil 4 or 5 years ago, introducing both the academy and the university. And it was through that event, that introduction given by Jim, that I was able to actually meet both the university and this amazing community. And I think it's a certainty that I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Jim's efforts and presence in the academy. And for that, I am forever grateful. And since the day I arrived here at St. Louis, both of you made me feel so welcome and like I belong to this amazing community, even though I was miles and miles away from my home in Brazil. I only have so much gratitude for all the events that we had to share, all the McDonald's events, the barbecues, the events that the hangouts that we had in the afternoons. All of those were so welcoming and warm, and I have so much gratitude for being able to meet both of you guys during this program. I know that the next steps in your lives are going to be immense ones and very happy ones, and I will be here wishing the best for the both of you. We all in the academy are gonna be here rooting for you guys and hoping for the best. And we are gonna, even though we're gonna miss you, we're gonna really think the best and wish the best for both of you. Thanks so much for being part of this academy, for this community.
Hello, I'm Giska, Jim and Mary Wertsch Fellow, McDonnell Scholar, Cohort 2019.
And I am Aziz, McDonnell Scholars Cohort 2023.
Dear Jim and Mary,
Happy retirement!
Thank you for everything you've done to WashU, McDonnell Academy, and literally everyone you know in St. Louis community.
It's also include our little family. Thank you for your support to me, Neo, and Giska.
I'm still feeling blessed having the nicest and warmest welcome, even the days before I come here in St. Louis.
And we are so blessed for your tremendous support during pandemic and also our adjustment here in St. Louis.
I remember our first family Thanksgiving meal
Yeah,
from you guys. It was so nice and sweet of you guys.
yeah, it's so delicious.
Yeah. And also, I'm honored to be your fellow.
And we are so glad to become a part of a McDonnell International Academy, and we are learn a lot from you, uh, not only as a scholars but also as a family. So again,
Happy
happy retirement,
retirement. Enjoy DC
and hopefully you will send us your beautiful photos there.
with your grandchildren and your big family. See
See
ya.
ya.
Hi, Jim and Mary. It's been a privilege to know you both. Thank you for all the wisdom and inspiration that you've shared with us over the years. As you embark on this new phase, we wish you the best in everything you're going to be doing. And we hope that we can continue to be ambassadors of all you've shared with us and all you've instilled in us. Thank you for everything and all the best. We're going to miss you.
Change. I recently heard about that, and I wish you the best in this new chapter in your lives. I'd like to just highlight that without you, the experience at Washington University won't be the same for me. I truly thankful for everything that you have provided, your friendship, your guidance, your mentorship. I hope we will be in touch in the future, and best wishes for everything. Keep in touch. Bye-bye.
Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Wertsch. I'm Xinyi Zhou, McDonnell Academy 2022 cohort. I'm very honored to be a part of your celebration today. Thank you for your great contribution to both Washington University and McDonnell Academy. I still remember well that when I first came to the US almost 2 years ago and received a really exceptional welcome from the Academy. I see this as a life-changing opportunity to be involved in this community, so I'm here to give my thank again to your generous support. I wish you a healthy and joyful life of retirement. Thank you.
Hi, Jim and Mary. This is Ryan Walsh from the 2019 cohort. I appreciate everything that you've done for us. I was a U.S. scholar over there for about 4 years, and I graduated in 2023. The McDonnell Academy was a great experience, and the U.S. scholars appreciate the phenomenal Thanksgiving events that you would hold before the pandemic. Anyways, be well, and congratulations to Jim on your retirement after a long and distinguished career, and take care.
Hello, this is Hyeyoung Kim from South Korea, and I was McDonald's scholar from 2007 to 2009. And congratulations on your retirement, and thank you so much all your help and support. You are always kind and helpful and supportive. I really appreciated your help and support. Without your support, I could not be here. And without your support, the International McDonnell program could not be successful like today. I really appreciated your dedicated service and leadership. Thank you.
This is Xiaoyu, and I was a McDonald Scholar from 2014 to 2019. Thank you, Jim and Mary, for making those memorable and beautiful moments in my life. Even now, after so many years living in St. Louis, those moments still power me to learn, to thrive, and to give. Hope you have an exciting retirement plan and enjoy your retirement life. Thank you. This is Jia Yu, and I was a McDonald Scholar from 2014 to 2019. Thank you, Jim and Mary, for making those memorable and beautiful moments in my life. Even now, after so many years living in St. Louis, those moments still power me to learn, to thrive, and to give. Hope you have an exciting retirement plan and enjoy your retirement life. Thank you.